So the Arizona Cardinals have found themselves in a position where there's still a chance we can make playoffs. It's not pretty. There's 3 scenarios where it can happen, and all of them, it's just not going to be easy. But the Cardinals have a chance, and at the end of the day, all you need is the chance alone. And so the Cardinals can still do this, but here are the scenarios. Scenario number 1, the Arizona Cardinals win out, and then the Seahawks lose at least 2 games. Simple. The Seahawks have to play the Rams and the Vikings. I believe they lose to the Vikings this coming Sunday. That's not biased. That's just my personal opinion. I think the Vikings are a better team. We'll see. The Cardinals held in there with the Vikings. We'll see if the Seahawks can close out the game. But I think Vikings will win that game and give them the first of their 2 losses. Obviously, we'd have to rely on the Rams heavily. They would have to come in clutch. Or the Bears. I'm not trying to shade the Bears, but Bears suck. But so Rams would be our best hope there. In scenario 2 is a little interesting because it would have to be a 3-way tie. Scenario 2 would have to mean the Rams, Seahawks, and Cardinals all tie with the same record. And then since it is a 3-way tie, the Cardinals having the most division wins would be the tiebreaker and letting us in. But if the Rams have a different record and it's just the Cardinals and Seahawks, the Cardinals will not go, Seahawks will go. That's why we need the Rams to keep up with the same pace as the Cardinals and the Rams have the same record. This one's interesting because I think this is our best option, but it's also, what are we doing here? It's crazy the fact that it could happen, and it is that it's our best option. But I don't know, something's crazy about this one happening, and it is our best shot. And so I think, don't be surprised if you actually see that one happen. It's very doable, but I could see Seattle losing twice. I don't know, but we'll see. We still have to go through the Rams, that's the toughest part. And scenario 3. Scenario 3 would involve the Seahawks losing out, the Rams losing at least 2, and the Cardinals winning at least 2. But it would have to include the Rams. The Cardinals really need to beat the Rams. That is the decider automatically. If the Cardinals don't beat the Rams, we do not go. No chance. It would have to mean complete lose out. And I don't even think that could still happen. If we're being honest, it's that difficult. The Cardinals absolutely need to take that game. And it is by far probably going to be the hardest game of our season. Playoffs on the line, divisional opponent. It's all the makings you need for a good game and to find out if your team is ready or not. And so we're going to see. Hopefully, Cardinals are ready when the time comes. But we just got to win out. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be easy. But it can be done. And I believe the Cardinals will go ahead and win out. Like I said, there's a chance. And at the end of the day, that's all we need. The Cardinals have the ability to host a playoff game. It's very possible. And it's going to come down to these 3 weeks, and I think we can do it. But it requires help from our divisional opponents. I know it's not easy, but we can get the job done. But let me know down below your guys' thoughts. Do you think the Cardinals can still make playoffs, or have you lost all hope yet? Let me know down below, and be sure to hit that like and sub button. With that being said, I'll see you on the next one.